One evening, after a long rain, a man was walking along a quiet road. The storm had passed. The air was cool. The earth still damp beneath his feet. Small puddles had gathered in the uneven ground, holding pieces of the sky in their shallow mirrors. As he walked, something caught his eye. There, in a puddle beside the path, shone the moon. Perfect, round, bright against the dark water. He stopped. The reflection was so clear it startled him. He stepped closer. The moon trembled slightly as the surface rippled. He crouched down. It has fallen, he thought. How could something so beautiful be left here in the dirt? Without thinking much further, he reached toward it. The water shivered. The moon shattered into silver fragments. He pulled his hand back quickly, but as the surface grew still, the moon returned. Whole again. He tried once more, slower this time. Again it slipped away. He shifted his position, moved to the other side of the puddle, reached carefully. But every time he touched the surface, the moon dissolved. Frustration crept into his chest. He leaned closer, extended both hands. The reflection wavered and scattered. It seemed so close, and yet it would not stay. A passerby had been watching from the road, an older man walking with steady, unhurried steps. He paused beside him. "What are you doing?" he asked gently. "The moon has fallen," the man replied, not looking up. "I am trying to rescue it." The older man looked at the puddle, then at the sky. "It has not fallen," he said. "It is exactly where it has always been." The man frowned. "The moon is here," he insisted, pointing to the water. The older man did not argue. He only said, "If you want the moon, look up." The man hesitated. Slowly, he lifted his eyes from the trembling surface of the puddle. And there it was, high above him, unmoved, untouched, brilliant against the night sky. He stood very still. The puddle still held its reflection, but now he could see the difference. One shimmered because the water trembled. The other remained steady, no matter where he stood. He laughed softly, not at the moon, but at himself. He had been chasing what could never be held, while the real thing waited quietly overhead. The older man continued down the road. The puddle lay undisturbed, and the moon remained where it had always been. Some things appear close enough to grasp, but what we reach for is often only a reflection, and sometimes the simplest change is lifting our eyes. If you enjoy quiet stories and ancient wisdom for modern life, subscribe for more.